Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and on the 15th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. That's me singing, being sick, but still happy. Let's see what goodie December 15th has. Did you guys enjoy the little tutorials on December 12th and the 13th too? Let's see what the 15th has in store. Oh, it's another embossing folder. Okay, crafters, let's take a closer look at this embossing folder. It's a sweetie. It reminds me of, there's an embossing folder that have those circles with the bursts. This is super cute. Ah, there we go. Using some brushed silver. That's the detail. Look at that. This is going to be 1 7/8 of an inch wide because I just made that gift card, right? So I know the measurement. Think almost 6 inches, 5 3/4 of an inch tall. Okay. Alrighty. Let's look at my example. Let's get started. It's my December 15th make. This is a 5x7 card, which to me can translate into being masculine. If you wanted it to be truly masculine, I would just take out these glitter pieces and go with the same colors, but in just cardstock. That would make it more traditional. I actually started that way, but then something said, take out the glitter, take out the glitter. So I had to respond with, okay. In here, that's what's here at the top and the bottom. This detail is so pretty. I love it. It is so reminiscent, and I did bring the embossing folder to show you. The Faux Stitch embossing folder. This is one of Spellbinders embossing folders of the month. Goes in and out of stock. Love, love, love. Like that. See how they kind of look the same? Okay, there. I think you can see it. Like the same circles. When we do the stitching, this reminds me of that. And then this is the Faux Stitch, where we have that center that we put the thread through and stitch. Yeah, I love this. Both of them have great movement. This is just in a much smaller scale, but it's part of the Advent, and it's a wonderful part. Let me bring it up. Look at that against this navy cardstock. Love, love. I started off with putting one piece, run it through the die cut machine. I only ran it this much. I didn't run the whole thing because sometimes the pressure of our die cutting machine can end up causing wonky creases on the smooth cardstock. Then I put the cardstock through the embossing folder and ran it on the other end, and that's how I created two ends. So then I did the detail at the top, detail at the bottom, and then I was like, okay, what am I going to do now? Instead of going back into the Advent, this time I actually went back into the new Home Sweet Quilt collection for inspiration. And this is that quilted stained glass window die set. I told you guys I love this die set. I love it even more now that I'm like taking it a different way. Traditionally, which is the way that I did it the first time, you can do it as a full circle. You put the 4 corners here. You can either go this one or this one. Stitch detail, no stitch detail. Love. I will put a link here for the Home Sweet Quilt introductory video because I give you all the details about how these dies work. So that was the first time I made the card. This is like an oversized 6x6 card, okay? Super duper cute. So the first time I did it, no stitching. This time I included the stitching. No stitch, stitching. And you just pop in the pieces. I have all my bits from the first time I ran it. So I'm still using my stash. I'm still using up my bits. So what I did, I took out 2 colors and I was like, okay, I have navy. No, I didn't want to do navy on navy. I took 2. I did this and that. Now I still have 2 left and I can make 2 more cards with this. And I did use this same die actually on day 8. All I did was just the outside piece here and that banner. If you remember this card with the hearts, that was the heart die set from the Advent calendar. Here it is now on day 15, but in a completely different way. Love. So this is a great one. Quilted stained glass window. To complement it, I watched a recent video from Yana where she was detailing tips and tricks for hot waxing. And she had this color combination. It was white wax beads, black wax beads, and maybe a splash of gold. Oh, it was so pretty. But in here, I couldn't do the gold because I don't have any gold. Seeing that I didn't have any gold in this card, my combination was white wax beads, black wax beads, and silver. That's the combination here. I believe it's 2 silver, 1 black, and 1 white in my melting spoon. And that's how I came out with this. This color combination worked out well. Another option, once I start making seals, other combination starts to come into play. This is the blue, but it wasn't working with the navy. I'll just save this for something else. My next option, and here, this one has more white in it. I was thinking of doing this one. So I just wanted to show you that I could have changed the center of the card to be this. More white like true marble, or this more silver in it. I tell you, this wax seal kit, it is back in stock. She is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous fun. Crafters, I'm going to hop back in real quick because I did bring my wax seal kit. I forgot to tell you that I did use the thanks mandala. Yes, I keep adding to the collection, right? These 2 wax stamps are fabulous. That's the mandala. This is the thanks mandala. What you're seeing on the card here, thanks mandala, and that's with the silver DecoColor metallic marker, okay? I just wanted to show you that I forgot to mention what that was in the video. So continuing now with the video, because I had so much fun with the seal squiggles, I decided to play with it again. And you saw this on the day 13 bonus card, the squiggles. I did the squiggles here in white, kind of tucked it above so you could see that it's here so it didn't get too lost with the silver and the blue. But I love this die set. 4 3/4 of an inch tall. So here are the little legs. I could have decided to take that off too and just have it sticking out the top. That could have worked like that. That's the beauty of these long standalone bits. You can shorten it as much as you want or make it as long as you want. Go all the way. Love that. I tell you, standalone dies for that wax seal collection. 2 thumbs up. Fabulous, fabulous. Here are my extras. And the first time I used this die set, I did not put adhesive sheets. This time I put the adhesive sheets. So you notice that when you run your die through with the adhesive sheet, especially on glitter cardstock or just cardstock in general, but the glitter seems to hold it in place. So next time I can just peel and stick, peel and stick, peel and stick. And notice how you can see the order that I did it. So I have more cards left to play with. 2 thumbs up again. Love, 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 love. And all ready to go. And then to finish it off, I did the Spellbinders Opal Gems. And I think it turned out super cute. What do you guys think? This is a great idea for a masculine card because the whole geometric shape going on. Plus, you get to play with the wax seal. Folks who get that wax seal are like, what's that? Oh, wow. That's nice. And then also, to make it more masculine, what you could do is just, like I said, change that cardstock. Just go more traditional cardstock colors. I had started off with this, but it just was looking flat to me. So I wanted to get that little glitter bump. And you could also do, here, this is like a shimmer cardstock. You could stick with that kind of specialty cardstock and then still keep the card masculine if you want to do a masculine card. But I think it's cute. And that embossing folder, this little guy right here did its job. Look at that detail. Love that detail. Alrighty, crafters. So until December 16, I will still continue playing with some wax seals after watching Yana's video. You guys can check it out and play with some more color combinations. Yes. This is like what? Like Dallas Cowboys? Isn't it? Hey, if you have a Dallas Cowboy, there you go with the wax seal. Happy birthday. Stick that on. Alrighty, crafters. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.